Hello, everybody. Now today we'll discuss the first part of the translation Pali to English. Lesson 18. Now, Bhuta bubang tve akkadutta akkehi tippingsu. Once upon a time, two gamblers played with dice. Eko akkadutto aṭṭhakathā kalingilati. One gambler swallows the unlucky die each time it came. Aṭṭhakathā ko dutyo akkadutto tang akkaduttang aṭṭhakathang kalingilantang. The second gambler saw indeed that gambler swallowing the unlucky die each time it came. Tisva, having seen that, akaduttang etatavocha, he said this to the gambler. Tvang ko sama ekantikena jinasi dehi sama ake patrohisamiti. My dear, you indeed finally win. You win finally. You indeed win finally, my dear. Dehi samake, give me, my dear, give me the dice. Patrohisamiti, I will make a votive offering, or I will offer up. Evang samati, yes, my dear, he replies, of course. Ko so akadutto tassa akaduttassa akke padasya. So that gambler, meaning the one who's always swallowing the dice, the unlucky die each time it comes, agreed, or handed over the dice to that gambler, meaning the one who requested the dice. Atako so akadutto ake visena paribhavetva tang akaduttang etatavocha. Moreover, that gambler treated the dice with poison. Having treated the dice with poison, said this to that gambler. Ehiko sama akehi dipisamati. Come, indeed, dear friend, we will play with the dice. Evang samati. Yes, my dear. Koso akadutto tasse akaduttasse patrasosi. Agreed. This that a gambler, meaning who always previously swallowed dice, agreed indeed to that gambler, meaning to the one who just treated the dice with poison. Dutyampi ko te akkadutta akehi tippingsu. Dutyampi ko so akkadutto aṭṭhakathang kalingilati. For the second time, indeed, these gamblers played with the dice. For the second time, indeed, that gambler swallowed the unlucky die each time it came. Aṭṭhakathā ko dutyo akkadutto tam akkaduttang dutyampi aṭṭhakathang kalingilantang. The second gambler, the one who treated the dice with poison, he saw indeed that gambler, meaning who always eats the unlucky dice, for the second time, dutyampi, swallowing the unlucky die each time it came. Tisva, having seen that, tam akaduttam etatavocha. he said this to that gambler who's always swallowing. Littam paramena te chasa gilam akang puriso napo chati gilare gila papaduttaka pacha ṭīkā tukang bhavisati iti. Or you can just read it without any tune. Litang paramena te chasa gilang akang puriso nabuchati gilare gilare papaduttaka pacha te katukang bhavisati iti. So the meter is Arya, by the way. The person swallowing the dye is not aware, or the person swallowing the dye, which is smeared with the highest potency, is not aware of it. Gilare, gilare, papaduttaka. Swallow, damn you, swallow, or you scoundrel. Pachate katukang bhavisati. Afterwards, there will be bitterness for you. Okay, then the second story. Bhutabupang racha dalhanemi nama ahosi chakavati dabbiko dhammaracha atako racha dalhanemi vassa sahasanam achayena anyatarang purisang amantesi. Once upon a time, there was a king named Dalhanemi, a universal monarch, a just Dhamma king. Moreover, the king Dalhanemi, after 1,000 years, addressed a certain man. Yadatvam ambo purisa paseyasi tippang chakaratanang osakitang thana chuttang attame arocheyasiti. If you, sir, or man, if you, my man, or if you, my man or sir, were to see the heavenly comet having withdrawn and fallen from its place, attame arocheyasi, then you should report to me, or you should inform me. Evam devati, yes, O king. Koso puriso ranyo dalhanemissa patrasosi. Indeed, that man agreed to the king Dalhanemi. Atasa koso puriso vassa sahasanang achayena dippang chakaratanang osakitang thana chuttang. Having seen, so that man, having indeed seen after 1,000 years the heavenly comet withdrawn and fallen from its place, sorry, not having seen, but he saw indeed. That man saw indeed after 1,000 years the heavenly comet withdrawn and fallen from its place. Disva, now having seen that, having seen just the previous occurrence, Yena Raja Dalhanemi ten upasankami, he went to the king Dalhanemi, upasankamitva, sorry, he approached the king Dalhanemi, upasankamitva, having approached Rajanam Dalhanemi etadavocha, he said this to the king Dalhanemi, Yakke devachanes janeyasi dippangte chakaratanam osakitang thana chuttanti. Hear or listen, O king. Listen, O king. You should know that your heavenly comet has withdrawn and fallen from its place. Atako Raja Dalhanemi Jetaputtang Kumarang Amantapetva etadavocha. Moreover, or then, the king Dalhanemi, having invited his eldest son, the prince, said this, meaning to him, to the prince. Okay, today up to here. Punadasanaya Tava Bhaveya Subham Mangalam.